Peace, 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 fam. What's going on? Listen here. You know what time it is. What I do best. What we were supposed to be doing. A delay of when somebody set me up and posted me on Facebook, and Facebook basically blocked me for a couple of days. And like I said before, I got my YouTube channel, so I was still doing my thing. But I will say this, fam. Let's pay all due respects to the Creator. The sun rises. Good evening. Assalamu alaikum. Aman. I will say this, fam. School is back in session. Okay, tomorrow's Thursday. It's a possibility I might be in school. If I don't have school session tomorrow, it's going to be done on Friday. Okay? But school it will be starting again. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no recollections on how people just find a way to say, oh, I can't stand him, I don't want to hear what you have to say. You know, I am teaching. I'm no scholar. I'm just giving the message. Understand that. I'm delivering a message. And this message here is homosexuality and the effeminization of the African males. Effeminization of the African males. Homosexuality of the effeminization of the African males. Please. I was supposed to put that on before. I was supposed to put that on before I was ready to go, set. But a lot of y'all probably know who watch my channel on the class channel. We wound up getting postponed because I was blocked. I said this before. So hopefully we can get this out. Start this thing here, because I'm going to be honest with you. And you know what? The strange thing is, when I was telling people this before, all of a sudden I got blocked. You know, I wasn't thinking about that. I mentioned about homosexuality. And I had the DVD so I can get y'all to watch this. And then all of a sudden, I'm blocked. I never thought about that. But like I said, I'm going to say it again. I don't have white people on my post. I don't know if it's one or two, maybe. Because I've been cleaning out my unfriend list, trying to, study certain people. Because a lot of people's into that Christianity thing, and that's the business. But I really don't want Christianity people into my post. Not too much. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect at all to ones I'm close with that's into Christianity, because a lot of them I am close with who's into Christianity, they believe in Yosha. They don't call Jesus Christ Yosha, but they believe Jesus Christ is a black man. So you know what? If you believe in Jesus Christ as a black man, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. As far as I'm concerned, my opinion. So if you ain't one of them brothers or sisters in the Christian community, and you ain't talking about, oh, my Lord and Savior is white, hey, you know what? We all there. But if you talking about, yes, Lord and Savior is white, and it don't matter, I'm not with you. Because you're denouncing your heritage, you're denouncing everything about you. Now you might say, why and how come, and why is this that way? Because you are. You're denouncing who you are. The Bible gives you the description, and 3 different descriptions. 2 descriptions about, quote unquote, Jesus. 1 description is about the Supreme, the Creator. All 3 descriptions of One is a man, the other one is the creator, the deity, gives you, quote unquote, a black man and a black deity, black God. I'm not trying to use the color code text black to use an identification, but I have to use it to a certain point because you would understand my theory, what I'm talking about. So I just use black as a color code text to a small degree, very small degree, on identity. So moving on, school will be starting homosexuality and the feminization of the African males. We need to dive into it. I said before I was about to get into it a couple of weeks ago, and then all of a sudden I got blocked. Somebody seen this video. You never know. Never know. All of a sudden I seen the video. I was going in my class, and then all of a sudden I got blocked. Was it a coincidence? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So information needs to be told. You know how I like to put the work out? I put it on the computer so you can see it, and then we go over it and break it down together. So that's how it's going to be. And let's hope nobody sees this. And if they do see it, listen here. I will prepare you right now. I'm going to prepare you. If I get blocked again because I'm putting this out, or because you see the title and someone decides they want to report me, please go to my Facebook channel. Excuse me. Please go to my YouTube channel. If I get blocked again, I'm not even stressing myself. I already have a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell a lot of y'all, you can go to my YouTube channel. You can go by my government name, which is Denzel Snotty, or you can go by my God name, Chocolate AMUN-RA. It's up to you. You go there, it'll drop down. You see all different kinds of shows I put on, different scholarships, message. It's all kinds. Trust me, it will keep you interesting. All right, so if you want to, I'm warning you now, just in case. This is the next. We were supposed to put this before homosexuality and feminization of the African male. Just in case somebody decided to go click report so I could be blocked. Now I'm going to give you a heads up, just like I did before. Go to YouTube if I'm being blocked again. Okay? If I'm being blocked, please go to YouTube. I gave the information. I'll say it again. You can go by my government name, which is Denzel Snotty. Denzil. Snotty. Snoddy. Or you can go to my God name, Chocolate AMUN-RA Welcome. Either way, on YouTube, it will pop up. Okay? So if it happens, they block me, and you don't see me for like 24 hours, I've been blocked. So now I have to do this and put this out like this because I've been blocked before when I happen to mention homosexuality. It's not going to stop me. First of all, I'm not going to stop mentioning homosexuality because if you do, then you're part of the world. We're part of the world to a certain degree. You understand that? We are part of the world. We're part of the system of things. Do not get it twisted. Some of y'all intellectual people, you think you're too goddamn smart, and you thinking, oh, I'm not part of the world. Yes, you are. It's because you're paying bills. If you got a car, house, any substance that you need to use from society, you're part of the system of things. The question is how you reacting towards it. You understand? And I will say it again. We do have a lot of black people and Nubian people who are divided. They're not with us. They're not with us. They are part of the white man's society. You also got to remember, you're also dealing with people who get jealous. They're very jealous. They're very sensitive. They instantly get sensitive, and they'll start blocking or posting up, requesting for me to get blocked. Can happen to anybody. So remember, I'm not saying this to be mean, but y'all gotta wake up, because remember, a lot of y'all you're not putting heavy material out to rattle cages. You're not. So you on a safe zone, if you will. But if a lot of you start stepping up and you put out stuff like this here, you're gonna find out what I'm talking about. It's not about, well, let me see if somebody gonna block me. It's not about that. It's just about, if you truly feel uncomfortable, and you feel that you know your people's need to be concentrating on certain things, let's be real. You sending the message about the same old shit, the same materials. You got to start pressing the buttons. Rattle some cages. How you gonna learn? If you keep thinking to stay on the safe zone, you're not teaching nobody nothing. Because sooner or later, somebody's gonna sit there and go, oh, I'm constantly seeing the same old thing. You gotta rattle the cage. And that's what I do. You notice I don't constantly sticking with always talking about ancient civilization. We gotta talk about what's going on now in modern time, in our time, and what we do and how we live it. That's just common sense. You understand? From time to time, I will go about throwing in there ancient civilization because we can use it. But if you ain't ready for the hardcore stuff, you don't need to be in the conscious community. You don't need for your mind to be woken, because you're being safe. The people need to know everything, so that channel, that key could open up that door, so that mind could open up and see things for what it is. You understand? Because if you keep playing safe on it, come on, you ain't learning nothing. The bottom line, you ain't learning nothing. I don't care if people talking about, oh, people on Facebook acting like they all that, like they know this and they know that. You're going to always have that kind of stuff, man. When it comes to our black Nubian people, I said this before and I'll say it again. You're going to always have these people who catch these attitudes, and they're going to come at you. They're going to come at you because something psychologically is fucked up in their minds. You understand that? So, you cannot relax from these people. They're not for you. They're not. And one thing you must understand is, you'll get a lot of women that start talking like that. And that's how men follow these women. Pay attention to what I'm saying. A lot of men don't come up and speak up. But when they see or hear a woman speak up, most dudes follow women anyways. A lot of dudes ain't prepared to step up and truly act like a god or a king. They don't do that. What they do is they follow behind a queen or a goddess, and then they want to pump her up. Okay? Oh, you fine, you beautiful, you know what I'm saying? You know what you're talking about. They don't want to step up because they don't want to be challenged. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them hide behind these women, because they don't know why these women with the way they went. How come they speaking like that? But at the end of the day, is that helping our people? Is that helping our people? Uplifting our people? Nah. So, before I cut off, I want to say this. Yo, school's about to start, and I say it again. If I get cut off, it's because now I probably understand why. Because it's homosexuality, feminization of the African male. School be starting. This is Chocolate AMUN-RA. Peace.